What's up, guys? It is the Captain speaking with a special kind of video for you guys today. We're gonna get to watch the most creative attacker in Clash of Clans that I have ever seen. His name is Mudtke, or if you want to pronounce him in his German original, it's Mudtke. And yeah, he just comes up with crazy attacks that just sometimes leave you in awe. So without further ado, guys, let's get into today's video. Alrighty, guys, let's start off with the first attack. We have got for this one actually a crazy one right away. Hawks. This was back when Electron started to be popular. And he did something completely off meta, so we're going to be starting things off with a ram right here. By the way, I have to explain something, guys. Some of these attacks are going to be with game volume. Some are unfortunately without game volume, because whenever Mudtke records himself, he records them without game volume, then puts music over it to upload them to his own YouTube channel. By the way, I will be linking that in the description down below. But yeah, this one right here, as you can see, he trades the ram and the loons from the CC for Eagle Artillery, Inferno Tower right there, and also the CC lure. Up next, we're gonna have a little suicide here, poison spell coming down for the baby dragon. Not sure if that was actually needed, but I guess he just made the king survive a little bit longer. And then the queen is gonna come in here and he's gonna suicide for the town hall. And as you can see, the enemy queen smack bang in the middle of the base, and he has not attempted to use his heroes or his CC to take her out. So we've got some skeleton spells. This is sort of similar to the dip strategy that was popular for a while last CWL season. I know OneHive used to use that quite a bit. Matty J, shout out to him, had some fun with that, I think. And yeah, so we're gonna have the double Skelly spell coming down, something that we don't often see with Hawk attacks, but obviously we don't see mass Hawk attacks that often, period. So yeah, that's probably also why. We know that the Skelly kill is viable from Lalo. However, as mentioned with Hawks not used that often, he used 2 Skelly spells as well as the Warden ability here. Warden ability, of course, doing some double duty, also saving the Hawks from some damage, but yeah, definitely also to kill mainly to kill the queen right there. And as you can see at this point, all the heal spells have been used. Of course, needed a couple of spells for one, the queen kill, and then also the suicide. And there is a lot of giant bombs left, guys. Look at this, 3 giant bombs. He gets a little bit lucky there with the trigger, but also the max out Hawks at Tunnel 12, of course, have so much HP that they can take 2 giant bomb hits without dying, and that's going to be crucial later in this attack, as you guys will be able to see, because there goes another giant bomb. It doesn't hit all the Hawks, but definitely a lot of them. And then we've got the Wizard Tower backhand. Also, it's going to kill quite a few Hawks. However, some of them are going to survive, but there was another giant bomb. So guys, check this out. He went through 5 giant bombs after he had used his last heal spell. That is crazy. Definitely a little bit lucky as well. But an attack that just had us thinking like, wow, what is this? This has been a little while ago, as I mentioned. It was around about in the time when the Electron first became popular. So I had to save up for a little bit. We've been planning to make this video, he and I, for quite a while. And now I finally have enough footage to do it. So next attack is actually going to be a friendly challenge here. However, guys, it's the only one, so I hope you don't mind. I don't really like sharing friendly challenges because with FCs, of course, you can theoretically like practice it as often as you want to, and then yeah, get it perfect eventually, because it's sort of sandboxing. But this was actually, no, let me go back on that. It's not a friendly challenge, guys. This is part of Itsu's tournament, which he had. I was confused there a little bit because they're both in Dark Looters at this time, but it's not a friendly challenge. It is a fresh hit, because the Seeking Airmine that he caught there just reminded me a little bit of a strange CC here with Electron, Baby Dragon. And the main part of this is once again Hawks, so we've got the Queen Charge Hawks coming in. But no, Itsu used to host the tournament, of course, on his channel, where you could qualify for a Supercell CWL spot for the Dark Looters. Yes, that's what happened. And yeah, he was participating in that with his Town Hall 12. So this is a base he has never seen before. It is a fresh hit. The way this tournament worked was actually night mode rules, so stars over percent. So it was a little bit risky to go for a Queen Ho, of course, but he used the King to kill a Town Hall, so he was good on the 2-star. But this is actually going to end up smashing the base, as you guys can see. Got a poison spell left to deal with those skeleton traps a little bit right there. Is he actually going to be dropping that? Oh yeah, there he goes. Maybe a little bit late, but nevertheless. Another awesome attack, as I mentioned, this one he recorded himself and sent it to me, so that's how I got this replay. But yeah, very nice stuff once again. So we've had a little bit 2 ground attacks. Now we're going to have some air attacks as well, guys. And those are going to be just as awesome, if not even cooler. So the Mass Hawk, we've got the Queen Charge Hawk right here. BK being a little bit of a pain with the Clean Hub guarding his altar right there. But that's going to be that 3-star, because I was just thinking Godspeed, I think, is also not a part of the Dark Looter. So that's why. Yeah. I remembered. So this one, a little bit more recent, guys. We've got a lot of dragons, a lot of bats. This was back when the drag bat meta started, but it's not just straight up drag bat spam. It is a little bit cooler than that, so that's why I feel it belongs in here. So first of all, we've got the Stone Slammer trade for the Town Hall right there. Loons actually get lucky a little bit, not dying to that bomb, just because their sweeper pushed him out of the way, actually. So he also triggered an air scaly, which is of course a bonus. And then we've got the golem coming in, we've got the queen behind, and we've got 3 wizards at 12 o'clock doing some work. We've got a loon scouting for any black bombs, baby dragon coming in there to do some more work. The air skeleton is actually also going to go to the baby dragon, which is nice, of course. We've got the freeze wall break that is pretty popular now. In case you are playing CWL or just competing in higher level wars, you will have seen this before too. Wall break on a multi-inferno, just use a free spell. It's going to work out and oftentimes going to get you awesome value. So look at the beautiful pathing which he has set up for himself here, guys. He's going to be able to take several different approaches. For a minute, I thought he was going to go straight into the eagle when I watched this for the first time, but he actually decides to come from the other side just because if he were to go in the eagle artillery, the troops would split off in a really weird angle. And of course, he still wants to use the bat spells down there as well. So here we go. The dragons are coming in and doing work at the top. He still has the warden. And with these dragon attacks, there was of course balance updates recently again, and sometimes it can look really susceptible to this attack strategy, but somehow it fills out really fast. It's strange, but he did a beautiful job here. I don't even know what version of the bats this is. It might be the initial one, I'm not quite sure. The quote unquote unnerfed bats, but who cares? This attack was just very nice to watch, and as you can see, he's so versatile as well. That's what I meant when I talked about being the most creative attacker, at least in my opinion. He can pretty much do anything and everything. We saw 2 ground attacks. This one, an air attack, and the next one is going to be a crazy queen charge, guys. So that's going to be awesome too. It's not going to be Queen Charge Lalo though, because that is a little bit too basic. Well, Queen Charge Lalo is not basic. It's always cool to watch. But the next one is going to be freaking awesome, because we've got the Queen Charge double jump dragon attack, guys. How about that? Let me know when the last time was that you saw that being executed. I don't know if I've ever seen that, especially not at Tunnel 12. So, first of all, we have the Queen not taking a lot of damage, which is nice because he cannot really start the healers, as you can see. There we go. The air defense is down. Finally, he can place his healers. Double cannon goes down. The BK is already in. Comes in with another scout loon here. This is Supercell CWL, so it is once again a fresh hit. This was actually last season, the season when I got banned. No, the last season in Supercell CWL, Mudtke playing in DL once again, as he likes to do. And yeah, we've got no wall breakers. We've got 2 jump spells for this one. Here goes the first one. It would be kind of tough to wall break the section that he wants to break there, because he wants the queen to jump into the eagle artillery, obviously. The rage spell comes down. The queen is going to take the first part of that jump into the first compartment. He obviously wants her to jump even further. Sometimes it's a little bit scary with the jump spells, like you want to drop them early enough so your queen gets the pathing. You want to drop them late enough so the jump spell doesn't run out before she jumps. But yeah, in this case, it worked out just fine. There we go. He was sort of smelling the Seeking Airmine there and was able to use his Coco Loon and actually caught another Seeking Airmine with the Warden ability. So very nice job on that. The Queen now on the Town Hall. Here goes the next jump spell, which is going to allow her access. We've got a Lava Hound in front of the Battle Blimp coming in right there. Lava Hound soaking up a lot of the traps, of course. Then the Blimp is going to have loons, I believe. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. Meanwhile, the Queen has taken out the Town Hall, though. She's going to get another air defense. She's going to get a skeleton trap. No, the Blimp actually had more dragons. Rip the prediction there. I should have known because I've seen this attack before. But I guess I didn't remember. We've got more air skeletons coming in. Queen ability is being used. He's not going to need it to save her from any damage anymore. He just pops it to get value out of the Queen. She takes out the elixir storage as well. It's going to lock onto the air defense next. And that's going to be GG for this base. And look at this overkill, guys. We've got the Queen alive, we've got the Warden alive, and we have 6 dragons, I believe, and the baby dragon. Still alive and kicking. Nice 5, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Quite the overkill, guys. What an attack in Supercell CWL as well. So that's got to be some extra points because you've always got the pressure of, at least 2-starring, obviously. So that's just awesome, guys. And that's going to do it for this video today. Some awesome content, in my opinion. Hope you enjoyed it. As mentioned, it's going to be it for today's video. Big shout out to Mudtke, of course, for making this video together with me. Once again, the link to his YouTube channel is going to be in the description below. In case you want to check out some more of his attacks, go over there. And until next time, the Captain will see you all later. Peace out.